Greetings, friends. Pastor Chris here. This is a big weekend coming up at Bethel, so I just want to make sure everybody has the same information. I know this is going to go in Bethel to glance, and if you get the email or if you see this through Facebook or however you receive this information, just make sure everybody who's going to be involved in activities at Bethel this weekend kind of has the same information because there's a lot going on. I want to start by saying the weekend's going to kind of start on a little bit of a somber note. We are going to be having the service and the reception for Mark Carlson here at Bethel at 10 and 11 o'clock respectively. The reception at 10 and then the service at 11. Pastor Randy and with guest Pastor Mark Kauser will be co-leading that service. And our prayers continue to go out with the Carlson family. This has been a challenging times for them, and we are excited and grateful to be hosting this celebration of life for Mark. On Sunday, it's going to be a huge day here at Bethel. A lot going on. First of all, normal service at 8:30 with a celebration of the Reformation. Everybody wear red. I'm wearing my red to remind you guys it is a high feast day. Even though it's going to be a fifth Sunday, there will be communion at all the services on Sunday because it is the Feast of the Reformation. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, the service at 8:30 is going to be kind of the normal service. At 10:30, though, we have a huge celebration. We have 8 baptisms. They're going to be happening from the restart of our second service at the service that we now call the Gathering. We have 8 people that are going to be baptized. And there's going to be a little reception after the service for those 8 baptisms. We're super excited about. We've not had that many baptisms here at Bethel in a really long time, so it's a really exciting day in our service. Also, at 4 p.m. on Sunday, we're going to be having the special joint Reformation service with other churches in the area, and myself, Pastor Chris, and Pastor Sean from Dallas Lutheran and from the church in Ennis will be installed in our new positions at the churches, and at Dallas Lutheran. So it's going to be a celebration for the churches in the area and Dallas Lutheran. We're super excited about that as well. We're going to have music from all the different ministries that make up Bethel in the area. So we'll have music in Spanish, and we'll have music in Kinyarwanda. We'll have a special guest preacher, Ben Gonzalez, who's the new mission strategist for Area B. So a lot going on that. And then finally, on Sunday, on top of everything else, it's also going to be our Stewardship Drive Sunday. So in both of our services in the morning, in addition to the baptisms of the second service, in addition to honoring the Reformation, we are going to ask you to bring your pledges forward if you've not done so already. So you should have received this in the mail. You should have received a mailer that has this information. Make your pledge for 2023 here at Bethel. It's going to be a big year at Bethel. It's going to be the 70th anniversary of Bethel. We're going to start with a long-term strategic plan initiative. So we're excited about that. And to see what the next, from year 70 to year 75 in Bethel's history may look like. This next year is a big year in that happening. We've got some exciting growth with our youth. We had a youth night with 20 kids from our three different communities here with our new service and the ongoing growth that's happening in connection with our early learning center. But we have a lot to do, and there's a lot to build on from what we have. And then finally, just want to let you notice, in case you haven't noticed, behind me is the window has been installed in our new kind of welcome center narthex area. We're going to have the welcome wall and this wall over here for families with smaller children or people that need to step out in the service can still participate. You can see it brightens up the whole space a little bit, and it adds a little more light, but also it allows for people to more fully participate in the service if they need to step out of the sanctuary for a second. So we're really excited about that as well. You're going to get to see the new welcome wall, which will be over there, which will be ready to go as well too. So a lot going on this weekend. Again, starting with Saturday with the memorial service, a celebration of life for Mark, for everything going on Sunday with the services at 8:30, 10:30 with the baptisms, 4 o'clock with the installations, and then the celebration of missions and Reformation, and of course the ongoing Stewardship Drive. One final note on the Stewardship Drive, you can give this online. Instructions to do that will be on Bethel at a glance. And so in that email, there's a way you can just go right in to the giving page on the Bethel website and indicate your anticipated giving for next year. So if you have any questions, let us know. Let myself, Richard Simpson, and one of the members of the leadership, and have a blessed weekend in the Lord. And once again, wear red. See you guys this weekend. Pastor Chris.